Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Password. Before we start this episode, I want to make a quick announcement. So, as you see on YouTube, we are at 70 subscribers. Probably like one more depending on who watches the video and who decides to subscribe or not. We are getting close to 100 subscribers. So, and I decided, hey, for my 100 subscriber goal, why don't I do something? Why don't I do something a little? Why don't I do something a little silly, something goofy? So, I have found this FNAF fan game called Playtime with Parsi, and I heard it was good. So, what I will do is on when we make it to 100, when we make it to 100 subscribers, I will do a special I will do a special live stream during the nighttime, of course. And we will be playing Playtime with Parsi. It will also be posted on my YouTube for those who couldn't make it to the live stream and want to watch it on YouTube. I'm probably gonna spend like an hour and a half on it, just so that the recording could be just as good. But yeah, if you guys are looking forward to watching me play Playtime with Parsi on the channel, be sure to subscribe. You know, we're close to that subscriber goal, and yeah, thank you guys all for the support. Now, let's get back with the video. So, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to, as I said before, Password. I am joined by the one and only.
Me.
I thought we stopped that.
No, it never stops.
It never
It's
stopped.
always it's always when you never see it coming. You know.
You'll never see it. I'm not gonna get a copyright claim right now.
Yeah. I was gonna like play the song, but then I was like, oh wait, copyright exists.
Copyright, yeah. Anywho, welcome back to Password. Previous video, we had a sleepover with everybody basically. So, now apparently today we have to meet up with Oz at the library, which we have no idea where the fuck it is. So, without further ado, let's get started. Are you ready, Ren?
Just harass one of your companions. I'm sure they know.
What?
You'll find out in like 5 minutes from now, probably. Okay. Anyway, yes, I'm ready.
Alrighty. Alright.
Just give me like five
Surprise.
seconds to sneeze.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't know if his sneeze was so loud that his mic just cut off it, but guys, one like equals one tissue for Ren. Did he sneeze that hard? The sneeze won't come out. Are you okay? Ren. Okay, I'm going to start. If you end up sneezing mid recording, that is completely fine.
Okay, out of my nose.
Surprisingly, I slept well, or at least as well as enough. As well, as well enough as I could with so many things running through my head as I lay down. Alright. As my eyes adjusted to the room, I remembered the weight on my chest, looking down to Tyson coloring up my front. With how his face was scrunched up and his tail flicking, it seems like he was having a very pleasant dream. And it seemed like he wasn't having a very pleasant dream. Leave him alone or pet him. I'm gonna pet him.
Yes, pet me. Pet me
my
now, you
my right
peasant.
arm my right arm was still mostly free, so I carefully wrapped it around Ty's back and resting my hand on top of his head. His tail stopped flicking, but his frown lingered.
Woo, Dad.
So okay. Ever so slowly, I began to stroke his fur, gently digging it into a massage in his scalp. Almost immediately, his frown disappeared, and he let out a sigh with a soft moan soon following. Oh, that is not an
Anyway,
invitation. That is not an invitation.
you're fuck.
No, I feel like he would be whispering it, Like, cause he's still like like not like that. Anyways, I'm just gonna continue.
Yes, you
Had,
better continue because I'm not gonna like start moaning that. Like I'm sorry.
I could, but I hadn't been going all that long. But Ty stretched, nestling under my chin and shifting his right hand from my shoulder to my waist as he pulled me closer. He didn't say anything else, but I figured he was awake somewhat now. What was the harm of continuing? As I did, Ty's tail flicked happily behind him before reaching up and grabbing my hand.
Okay, enough of that, pup. Let me have 5 more minutes.
Oh, alright. As I rested, I looked at Dean, who was laying nearby. He looked wrecked, caught up to a pillow the same way that Tysoon was to me. Seemed to be having a nightmare, or was just that uncomfortable. Sal, meanwhile, was on his stomach, half chewing his pillow with a happy smile on his face. Bro was just engulfing the pillow.
I'm sure you have certain thoughts about that, don't you?
Shut up. Shut up, first off. All right, any artists out there? I need y'all to draw Sal just like how would you imagine
No,
Sal?
no, don't do that.
Just like
Don't
half
do
chewing his
that.
pillow, bro. And bro has like half the pillow in his mouth. So yeah, maybe he was just hungry. Hey, morning, fellas.
Dean, the sexy bear. What? Huh? I didn't say
Dean,
anything.
no, I could agree with that. Dean is pretty. He's
You
something,
should
that's for sure.
you should see your DMs. I promise it's not that bad. I actually
Oh
just had
my
something. I
god.
came up with something earlier that's like actually kind of cute.
I swear, the more you tell me to look at my DMs, the more the viewers are gonna be like, what are these two idiots talking about?
That's what I came up with like a couple
Huh?
hours ago. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
What?
Come
Uh,
on, you cannot deny that it would not be cute.
is there? I need to see fan art. That's all I'm saying.
There's no fan art, but like I can be the first. I can be the first. Like,
I don't know about that.
come on, you
Hold on one
got it, man.
second.
It'd be kind of
Hold
cute.
on one second, guys. I need to go check something real quick. Be right back.
Okay. So guys, since he's a oh my god, that is hot as fuck art. Okay. Sorry, what? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I'm just gonna 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 I'm gonna
Alrighty, guys, I am back.
Okay, thank god you did not just hear what I said.
I swear I could have heard something, but I don't care right now. in a nice way, of course.
Mhm.
Hey, in our own time, we all got up. Not that it looked much longer after I had awoken. Morning, guys. Did everyone sleep alright? Sleep? Maybe got a couple hours at best.
Slept? Yeah, not very well.
Everything alright?
No,
Is
no,
it
it's
because of
not
the...
all right. It's not all right. My ship
is...
has no fan art.
Is it because of the company? Nah, stuff on my mind. Don't worry about it.
You too, huh? I know that feeling.
Did either of you want to talk about it?
Nah, I'm good. Just need coffee.
Coffee sounds great. And a nap later. Should we get sorted and meet up with the others? Maybe a good idea, yeah. More importantly, Dave, did this help? Hmm?
You dork. Is what you were worried about.
I guess so. and about doing stuff as a group. But I still want that to happen, of course. Board games, right? Anything really. I just want to stress how important all three of you are to me.
Oh my
The other
god,
three
let's
too,
add
but
Sal to that. Let's add Sal to that little thing I sent you in
stop,
the
bro. You're going to add everybody besides fucking Roswell to that.
Yeah, that's the idea.
That's the whole idea, bro. We're not adding Sal
Okay,
to that. We're not adding Sal to that.
okay,
We're not having
okay.
scales and fur.
Okay, fine. We won't add the other
Although,
like
although an Orlando and Sal route exists, so I don't know.
it does. But I feel the seas. I feel the seas.
You're good, you're good. But we're gonna have to get along, huh? Right. That might be difficult. Really?
Because of me, huh? Get back to sneezing.
You're still trying to get it out? He's still trying to get it out, guys. I can't believe that. Right, but not you specifically. Roswell, I'm guessing? He was laying into you pretty hard yesterday. Oh, so they're also upset. So they're slightly upset at Roswell for yesterday, I think.
As they fucking should be.
Oh my god, guys! If you guys don't know, for the millionth time, Ren hates Roswell with his guts.
I hate him a lot more with my guts. I could like probably stab the guy.
Oh my
Not
god,
actually though. Not like I'd need to for
Roswell. Yeah,
at least he's grown a pair.
that's one way of putting it. It was a little odd. He's not normally like that.
Bitchy? That much of an asshole?
Well, no, but there's not really a nice way of putting it.
Look, I get it. I'm an ass. I did bad things to him. I deserve it.
How long ago, though? Even I heard stories, but, truth be told, I probably judged you faster than I should have based on them. Orlando told me stories too. For that, I apologize. That said, I do want to have a talk about something. I saw and heard. Oh shit! Wait, what?
I told you something would bite you in the ass later.
What happened? My hand went to my nose as I looked from Sal to the. Oh,
I
he
told
knows.
you it would bite. Yup, I told you it would bite you in the ass later.
Oh shit! Uh-oh! Oh! My hand went to my nose as I looked to Sal to Tut, who seemingly had his eyes locked on with the crocodile.
Okay, I gotta get in character for this one.
Get in
'cause
character,
this is
damn
actually
it.
this is actually important for the story. I fucked up again. That's all. Don't worry about it.
Dave? Yes? You know what I saw, yes? I think so, but...
No, it's fine. We'll talk about it later. If you saw it, then no point in hiding it.
That's why I love... No, that was perfect, that was perfect. Tyson, he just wants to get it over with, honestly. Dude, I get to know about it.
I don't think you want to. I don't think Dean specifically would want to.
I'll tell you later. Still, even if that was an isolated incident, the other stories must be true too.
Fuck it. I get it. No point that I've been hiding and been to an asshole to people in the past.
He's a good person now.
I'm getting better, pup. Trying to, at least.
But...
No buts, pup.
For what it's worth, it's admirable. But forgive me for still being cautious. Same here. Yesterday helped though, believe it or not.
Oh yeah?
So at least they're trusting Ty. At least they're getting to like want to trust Ty more, which is good. It's really good.
And then certain events on a certain day will completely destroy that for like the most of the cast.
Oh god. Much like the movie night, you're just another person.
Well, yeah, I have my moments.
We should go downstairs now, right? Sort out breakfast and whatever. Yeah. Plus getting into a fresh set of clothes too.
I gotta comment on that. I gotta comment on that. I gotta comment on that. I gotta comment. It would be so lovely to watch Dean change into a fresh pair of clothes.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Ugh.
Or am I?
All my subscribers better be fucking 18 or older if you're mentioning all this shit.
And if they're not, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna
If
do?
they're in their late teens, then that's different.
Alright, guess I'll see you guys downstairs then. I'm casually just moving on.
Thanks for hosting us in your room, Sal. Next time, clean your room better so you can host. Hey, maybe I'll do the same. You know, then I won't have to worry about leaving afterwards, and you can have a sleep in? Aw, that's nice. I left Dean and heading towards my room. Oh, hi. What are you doing in my room?
Hi,
Wait, did you literally not have your singlet on? Not off not so long ago.
Bro, Ty, I just have magic powers, you know? Like I
Bro,
can
he's
just
like
snap my fingers.
he's like fucking Zabi.
Exactly, I could just snap my fingers and just
Snap your
put it
fingers
on.
and fresh pair of clothes. But most of those clothes he's wearing are guises, so. But Ty is different. Mr. entered, I did a double take, wondering if I entered the right room. Ty, what are you doing in my room?
Waiting for you.
Well, yeah, but why? I just shrugged, wandering over to the door, pushing it closed behind me. He left his hand lingering on it, staring down, looking uneasy. Oh my god, I think I know
Welcome to
it's...
round 2, baby girl. Welcome to round 2.
Ty. When this free hand reached out and touched my face, his eyes was unfocused as he did, so... Not that he did anything beyond that, just touching, his thumb rubbing over my cheek.
You sleep alright?
Yeah. You had a rough night, though.
Well, you're not as soft as a pillow. Pretty soft, though.
That's on you. Not that you gave me much of an option there.
Yeah, I know. Just needed something, you know? Like, that one time, yeah?
I guess so. Ty, he shifted around. I shuffled around him to my clothes as he followed close behind. I bent over to pick up a new shirt, and I stood. He snaked his arms around my sides, buried his nose into my neck, making me jump. Ty.
Just let me enjoy this, please.
You just want to cuddle? We could cuddle. I'm all about that cuddling.
Sounds like someone I know.
Sounds like someone you know.
Cuddling is gay.
I'm gay. Ty, remember? Tyson stepped back, letting me go as I used the opportunity to put on a fresh shirt. As I turned around, Tyson's hands were on me again, picking me up just to throw me onto... He had that... He had this
smile.
bro,
It's so
that smile.
spooky.
Oh my god. And that smug look on his face, almost predatory, that made me quake just a little bit.
I don't like that prayer of wording after the incident that happened on my Twitter.
Wait. Do I know about it?
You were there for it. You know.
I think, yeah, no. I think I know. Anyways, we'll talk about it later. He had that smug look on his face, almost predatory, that made me quake just a little bit. I watched him join me on the bed, scooting closer.
Yeah, but you're just a pup. Cuddling you ain't gay. I'm gonna be real here. He make up his own rules, and I respect that.
I could respect someone who makes their own rules. Hey, I'm not that young anymore. You don't have to call me that anymore either. I stopped approaching, resting his hand on my knees, looking off to the side, bored.
What? Don't like it anymore?
Oh, no, I'm not saying that. No, I would want him to continue calling me pup. I don't care.
Probably a lot worse if you were mine. Degrading.
If I was, I turned off watching Tyson smile fade, seemingly thinking about something.
Well, saw what happened the other day, didn't he?
Oh, I think you might have. He didn't step in though. Like, you took me up to your room and
Yeah.
both realizing where that recount was going, and I averted my gaze.
Yeah.
Well,
So
you know, I don't know why he stayed out of it or how much he heard, but
He stayed out of it because he's a little bitch. No, because let's be real here. If you were Sal in that situation and saw your friend being basically led into that, I will not mention, you would probably want to do something and step in and prevent that. But the fact that they didn't,
we also have to
it's
we
just
also have
such a
to think
dick
we
move.
also have to but you also have to think Sal, he's not as smart as I would say Roswell would be, but he has that intelligence. If he didn't step in, it would have to have been for a reason, right? Now listen, hear me
No,
out, hear me out.
no. There's no real reason for not stepping in that kind of situation.
If Sal did step in, then he could easily just beat Tyson up.
Yeah, the whole point is Sal is the only one who probably could have stopped anything from happening because of his just strong stature.
But at the end of the day, nothing happened.
Nothing happened at the end of the day, but it's the possibility that something could have happened. That's
Something could have happened, yeah.
you really want to gamble on that? That's just uncool, honestly, and that's something that's bugged me ever since I've started my playthroughs on this route.
Yeah, me
Like,
personally, I would have tried to step in. Not much I could do with how I am, but I'm just fluffy.
it's just it makes me uncomfortable that this was so compliant with just letting that happen.
Yeah, definitely. Let us continue though.
But what?
Maybe with everything going on, he felt that maybe we should talk about it, just us, about us. I mean, is there anything between us, Ty?
He's gonna deny this 1,000 times over until
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
you have some time before he doesn't. Maybe, I don't know. Depends.
Guys, one like equals one boo.
Maybe he will. Maybe he'll keep denying it, and then you'll never ever get together. Ooh.
All right, let's continue. Let's continue.
Don't know. Is there?
I don't know. Like, on one hand, whenever you're around, I feel safe, but at a moment's notice, I feel like I need to be on edge, ready to react to something you might say or do.
No.
Not just to
edging
me,
grass.
but not just to me, but the others. Anyone, really.
Not your responsibility to do that.
No, but you're important to me. I want to do something. The words were out of my mouth before I processed them. I didn't even really know what I meant by that. Maybe it was just a tiredness catching up to me.
Do something, huh? Like what? Ask me out on a date?
No, that's your job. I want to be the one asked. I don't even know if you're. You say you aren't, but Ty lunged forward, slamming his hand down next to my head, sinking into the bed.
I'm not gay.
Then.
If you want me to fuck you, then that's a different story. I'd only be doing it because,
Sorry, I had to spam the content the content warning. I just did. I growled, sitting up, pushing Ty back by leveraging away with my head. Because what? You're only into me? Like that Ty as he oh my god. As he rested back on his ankles. He made to yell, going so far to the point as if to threaten me with something, but nothing came out. Oh, come on then. Tell me, Ty.
So what if I am, huh? So what? I don't care about that stuff, but you're different. It's too fucking early for this, Dave. I'll meet you downstairs.
Oh no, you don't. You're staying right there. I grabbed him firmly around the arm to keep him there. I'm not going to confess that I love you, Ty, but you're so damn important to me that I want you to be honest about everything. Why does this have to be the exception?
Because I'm not good enough. Not yet. He's so poor. He's so relatable. How can I tell you something I don't know, huh? You said you're gay. Great, you have that figured out. I sure as hell don't.
You don't know?
Nope.
Which honestly, okay, if I'm being honest, that is a valid point as to not get into like anything. If you don't
Mhm.
know, why do something you don't know?
I mean, like, you
That's
could
like
just be
saying
experimenting.
that's like your parent. That's like someone telling you, "Hey, have a drink. Hey, here, take a sip of this." And you ask, "What is it?" And then they say, "Just drink it." You're not going to drink it because you don't know.
But like,
YouTube, we were talking about like really sugary drinks, by the way. But
what? You expect me to be hooking up with randoms every week?
oh no, but
All I know is that for whatever fucking reason, you're my weakness. It sucks, but fuck, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
I blushed at that, unsure how to take it as a compliment or to start picking up the specifics of what he meant.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. When Sal asks about what happened, keep the first aid kit on hand. Sure as hell had enough of a time with my dream last night that if he wants to throw down, I'm just gonna let him.
Oh shit! If something goes on, if an actual like physical fight breaks out between Ty and Sal, oh my, I would have to stop it. Me, if I was Dave, if something like that happened, I would have to stop it.
Who's to say you can? They're both like way stronger than you. You'd probably just get like thrown to the side and just they continue like some like drama, like K drama or something.
Like, hey, we have a first aid kit for a reason.
Yeah, but like, now that I think about it, like, what if it's just a completely broken bone? Like, just call 911. He broke his like his entire fucking leg or
I
arm.
totally forgot we have cell service up here. Wait,
I mean,
that's
yeah.
a lot to unpack.
Which part?
What did you dream about last night? Is that why you looked like you were having a nightmare?
Shit, didn't realize that shit when I was sleeping. Don't worry about it.
Ty, come on, you're killing me. Be honest, remember? Tyson's eyes
No,
bulged as I asked my question, searching my face for something. His mouth agape, brow furrowed as he almost looked like he could cry.
I don't. I had a dream of you dying, alright? It sucked.
Ah, and that's why cuddles.
If I never got another chance to do that again.
Aww. Well, we were cuddling while you slept.
And it helped, but can only do so much in front of other people.
Oh, that's true. Oh.
Look, just throwing it out there, for old time's sake, did you wanna, you know,
No. I mean, I don't get what you're talking about.
sleep together?
You did that last night, though.
Fuck, just you, me, bed, alone.
Okay, sure thing. Oh, well, I guess so. Did you mean actually sleep, or did you mean...
I'm not suggesting anything. If you want to mess around, then I'll leave that on you, pup.
I thought about my goal for today, what I needed to accomplish. The curiosity of what I could get up to with Ty just made me shift on the bed. Tomorrow night? Does that work?
I guess.
Sorry, not tonight. I'll fill you in later as to why.
Spending it with Dean instead.
Wait, no! Just something else. Promise.
Well, alright. Sure. Tomorrow night.
I got up from the bed and wandered over to the door, looking over his shoulder at me.
I'm gonna head down and get coffee. Don't be long, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Closing the door behind
I
him,
want
I
to give
was
him a British accent because that's like that ends off with like the yeah is such a like apparently British thing to do. I really want to give him a British accent. I really, really do.
Bro, we need to ask the password devs, like, what is Tyson's, like, canon voice?
I mean, like he's not gonna have like a set can voice, but like you can describe it at least.
Oh my god, no, wait, never mind. Alright. Damn. Hold on one sec.
Oh god.
What?
My friend just found my Twitter.
Which one?
My main.
No, I said which friend.
Friend that you don't know.
Fair.
Oh my god.
All right. Sorry, I had to deal with something. I have my arms look like freaking lizard skin from my fucking eczema.
Oh, well, guess what?
What? Hmm?
You gonna, you
What?
know.
No. No.
Also, guys, totally channel plug in. You guys should, totally subscribe to my channel when I make one.
Yeah, go subscribe to Ren when he makes his channel, guys. Give him love and support as well.
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably be doing my own Dean password playthrough, because, like, I got attached to the fuck-ass bear.
Yeah, I am going to be playing all of Password, like routes and everything. I'm gonna be doing
I will
everything.
not be there for the Roswell route, because I will be telling that man to do certain things. Yeah, I will be
I
telling
think,
him basically
I think
to
the next.
every time he speaks.
I thought you were telling that to me for a second.
No, I could never.
I think next route I'm gonna do is Sal's.
You should do Dean.
I'll do Dean's route after Sal's.
Fine.
Alright, closing the door behind him, I was left on the bed, worked up. I grabbed my pillow covering my face. With it, I did best I could and screamed in frustration, coming out from somewhere between a high-pitched whine and a shriek.
That's an interesting sound to make.
We'd been here a week and I was questioning everything I knew about my relationship with Tyson. Thanks to Roswell's behavior yesterday and Tyson's... Were they even advances? It took me a few moments to calm down, realizing that maybe this is why I needed coffee in the morning. Not only that, but Tyson admitting that I was his weakness made me think, what if he was mine?
I swear to God, I hate doing this part of the game all over again, because, like, it's such... I already know how this goes, like, every day, like, I already know how it goes, but it's still so annoying when it's like, just spit it out, spit out how you feel, man. And
It's
coming
not
from
that
someone who relates to
the
that...
thing is,
I
it's
know,
not
I know,
that
I know,
easy.
I know it is, especially coming from someone who really relates to his character. I know it's not that easy, but it's also, that's probably why it makes
Relationships
me
are
so mad
complicated.
too. Because, like,
Relationships
I
are
know how
complicated.
he feels. I know how he feels, like, both game-wise and how emotional-wise. Like, I can relate, I can sympathize. But that's what makes it so annoying, because it's like, I know you can do it. You can do it. It's just really difficult, and every time it gets close, I'm just like, come on, bro, you got so close. It's like, bro is edging me with like that, with like that, how he's doing that stuff. I swear.
Still, as much as spending another night in the same bed excited me, I had a job to do. I had a job to do tonight. And if any hopes of Todd taking me seriously with what I was going to explain to him, I needed something to show for it. I needed proof. I got up from the bed and headed downstairs for breakfast, with a renewed determination that I hoped would last long after I had my morning coffee. I came downstairs with everyone else arriving within minutes. My eyes looked at each of them in turn, checking them off in my head. The moment all 6 of them were in my sight, I sighed out in relief. Morning,
Well,
everyone.
you're...
Morning. Everyone slept alright.
Could have been better.
Wouldn't have minded if it was a longer rest. I still feel sort of stiff after yesterday.
Just
Looked
like your
across
back.
Orlando.
Wait,
I-
that sounded really wrong.
Dude,
I just I'm going to just arch your back.
Hurt your back, man. Hurt your back.
Okay, but like I unironically do that when like when my back is stiff. It just helps out a while.
Oh my god! I lay down on the floor and curl up into a ball on my back.
You know, I hate doing this type of thing.
Anywho. Oh my god. I look across to Orlando, catching him watching Sal briefly before looking at the ground. Okay, so everyone's accounted for. No one's missing. Eyes were on me again, and I shifted nervously on the spot. I couldn't smell blood or anything amiss, so as far as I knew, everyone was fine, Benson included. No? Why would anyone be missing? I don't know. While the others started to talk about things, I heard something else. Something that drowned out the conversation in the room. It was a distant clacking of shoes on tile, each stride taken with a deliberate purpose, measuring an equal. Even Roswell, Orlando, and Ty had stopped talking to look forward towards the door. Oh God, it's Benson! Hey, buddy!
It's a hired assassin. That's not Benson. It's just a disguise. I'm kidding.
Imagine.
That would be
Standing
funny
there,
if it
hands
was
clapped behind his back as if nothing was wrong with Benson. Good morning, gentlemen. All of us watched Benson keep his pace, walking around us to the kitchen. He opened the door, looking back at me before calling out, "Master Dave, would you mind if you and I had a private chat? Should not take long." I found myself pointing at myself, with the otter wandering into the kitchen without waiting for an audible reply. He spoke the same way a teacher or parent would, where their question was rhetorical. I guess I'll be back, guys.
You will never.
Oh my god. Music. I pushed open the door to the kitchen and closed it behind me, looking around to see if I could spot Benson, finding him near the coffee pot. Benson held a finger to his muzzle, focused on the coffee brewing for a few more moments before he turned to me proudly. I owe you a great deal of thanks, Master Dave. For coming to talk? Benson struck the end of his muzzle where the fur bunched up in sort of a moustache, thinking something over. May I be plain? Apologies. I mean, may I speak in a more casual manner? Oh, of course. Now, Dave, my boy, the master of the house informed me of the efforts you went through last night. The master? I believe he gave you the title Oz to go by, yes? Oh, yeah, him. So, you do work for him? Of course, I'm his butler. Beyond that, however, you fretting over my life is a gesture that has flattered this old Ottoman boy. Truthfully, thank you. Well, I wasn't sure how I should be responding here. Was he just humoring me? Was he sincere about how he was feeling about the whole thing?
I think he's gonna ask you something to say, by the way. You will go with the option I tell you to choose.
No,
okay?
no, I won't. No, I won't.
No, for your sake, and your route's sake, I recommend you do.
Ren.
Hey, I'm just saying, like, it's your route, but at the end of the day, you should actually do something with that.
Hey, I'm picking how I want to go. All right.
Okay. So whenever something happens that is completely unscripted, that I have no clue over and no control over it, that will be your fault entirely. Whatever that may be. Whatever that may be. For all I know, the entire cast could
just like how I'm going to pick how I want.
I'm just saying, like, you never know. The entire cast could just straight up die, and I would have no clue. So. Not you going dead silent. Not you typing in chat. Not you.
Do we understand each other? Guys, I just threatened Ren's life. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, you might as well have. You might as well have when you're gonna say something like that. Jesus Christ.
You guys don't need to know what I said to him. Don't
Oh
worry.
my god.
It's just again us two idiots just being guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't sure how I should be responding here. Was he just humoring me? Was he sincere about how he was feeling about the whole thing? Where had he been while it was going down anyway? No one mentioned seeing him during the search for the gun, after all. As a sign of my gratitude, may I offer some advice? Advice about what? Once more, Benson's hand stroked his mustache before returning to their place behind his back. Would it be right in assuming that your plans for this evening are to converse with us? That's... well, yes. But if you know his name, can you just tell me? I'm under instruction to not speak as plainly as I am now until you two have spoken properly. But why? Loyalty, my boy. Loyalty.
That too, but it'd be funny too.
There is no greater pleasure in life for a butler than to serve the house and its inhabitants. You are bred for the role, or at least grown into it. For me, there is no more fulfilling purpose. The downside, however, is that your whims are beholden to another. Sometimes to your detriment. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Detriment. You guys know my issue already with pronouncing shit. I am getting off track.
Off the track of the train.
He's deliberately testing your ability to find him. I just have to find the library, right? Correct. Where is that, though? Have you not found it? There are multiple points of entry. Oh, Paula. Well, then perhaps a clue. I've been forbidden to disclose its location to you, but I can nudge you into the right direction. Is that okay? You're not gonna get into trouble, are you? Ah, the kindness of the youth. Do not worry for me, my boy. I've lived long enough to know what I can take and what's deserved. I can assist you.
He can take.
Okay. How old is Benson, bro?
I don't know. He's probably like 40s, 70s, around that age.
No, I would say around like late 50s, maybe.
Okay, that seems reasonable.
I can assist you in many other ways. Just not the location of the library. Not yet, at least. What other ways could you help me? If I can manage it, advice, insight, weapons, if you so desire. Weapons? Why would I need a weapon? All things considered, Dave, is it much of a surprise? You claim to have seen the result of what a weapon can do, and yet you balk at the offer to keep yourself adequately armed for self-defense? Truthfully, I'm astonished. Although the offer is indeed genuine. There are many things around the manor that you could use, some less subtle than others. Can I let you know later?
Okay.
Oh, actually, okay. Batteries. Can I have batteries?
Okay, you don't get a choice. You don't get a choice in that. Okay, good.
Batteries? What in the devil do you need batteries for, my boy? Oh, in case the ones in my flashlight go flat. We brought an entire fucking flashlight when you have our phone.
Hey, you never know what could happen. You
Fair.
never know when the power outage could happen, you know?
Yeah, and to be fair, we did have a flashlight at on the title screen, so.
Yeah.
Heavens, and here I was thinking you were planning something with a car battery. I'll see what I can scrounge up and leave them in your room later. Oh, that should be fine. Again, it seems we've gotten off track. Once you meet Oz, I'll be freer to talk. Until then, the key to finding the library is to talk to one of your friends. One of my friends has found the library already? Wait, why does that sound familiar? I can confirm that yes, one of them has. After all, they've been here before. Benson admission left me stunned. Someone has been here before? When? Why? Which one? I can tell you. It must have been a habit with Ben. No, don't. I want to figure out myself. Remember what I said.
I very much remember.
Anyway. Must have been a habit with Benson playing with his mustache once more before replying. Unfortunately, that is all I could tell you for now. and turned away to the coffee pot, satisfied with how it was coming along. Either just took a long time to get going, or this was some sort of special slow roasting process I was unfamiliar with. I watched as he started to prepare breakfast, pulling things out of the pantry that he hadn't noticed before. Muffins and like most of the, almost as if he had been restocked recently. Is it normal to be concerned? Concerned about what, my boy? I want to keep my friends safe, that's all. I get the feeling the more that I mess with things, the harder it's making it for myself. Grounded worries at that. For what it's worth, the master of the house is a decent person. Sorry. I don't have juice with me, so. Someone that I put trust in, having a vested interest in things coming out for the best. But is that outcome everyone surviving? Would any other ending be as satisfying? So I could trust him then. My question made Benson freeze, if only for a moment before he continued preparing things at his usual pace. Decency and trust aren't multitudely exclusive, boy. Is it something you would need to decide upon meeting him? Okay, but do you know who's behind it? Who would want you dead? Or who's putting these images in my head? I do not. A lot of the enemies I once held are now long gone. For various reasons, mind you. But nothing I know can assist you in your understanding here. But I can trust you. I believe the best way to answer that would be to say that if you could trust us, you can trust me. My loyalty to the Master of the House guides me to act in his best interest. If his objectives align with yours, then consider me an ally. Bear in mind, I'm still just a butler. Your decisions to trust me does not affect my duties around the house. Which I'm assuming after yesterday means that there's a likelihood that you might need some laundry done. Well, yeah, sorry about that. It's quite alright. Now, any other questions? Just one. By all means, my boy, what's on your mind? Do you think we're gonna make it out of this okay? Bits inside out, only to blow his mustache, but stopping short. Perhaps it was a long thought, searching for the right thing to say before he gave me a look. I couldn't place the expression exactly, but it was somewhere in the realm of worry. I can only hope so. He stood in silence with Benson breaking before I did to continue preparing breakfast. Meanwhile, my eyes found the floor, tired again. Coffee. I needed coffee. Everything going alright in here?
No,
I jumped in
we
after
just
not
got murdered.
not hearing
We're dead,
Haas.
actually, and you're next.
Haas! Mr. Hollis. Yes, everything is fine. Master Dave and I were just having a chat. That's all. I heard you all had a busy day yesterday, and had some concerns about my well-being. Well, truth be told, I heard of it myself. Oh, I see. Where have you been anyway? You've been scarce lately. Just resting the old bones. When you get to my age, you fall under the weather from time to time. Yep, lying. I love how that face.
That face is the most cute spray in the game, and I love it.
That face is a cute spray. Guys, screenshot. I'm not doing this as a thumbnail shot, but you know. Yep, lying. Pardon? You're lying. Lying. What an amusing idea. Perchance would you be willing to lend me a hand in breakfast? A man with such keen senses such as you must make for excellent conversation. Sure, I don't mind giving a hand. What about you, Dave? Gonna help out too? Wouldn't blame me if you want to head back to the others, though. Dean and Tyson were angsty as to how you were being, but I'm not sure.
See, this is why I literally sent you like what I sent you earlier. They literally care so much for Dave.
Bro, I'm not shipping all three of them together.
You better.
No, I'm not. I'm not shipping Dave, Tyson, and Dean together.
You should though. It'd be so cute.
Bro, what do you even call those type of relationships?
A polyamorous relationship. A
I didn't-
polycule.
I'm searching that up. You know what? It's not even worth it right now. I'm gonna search it up later. Help or leave? I'm just gonna leave. I don't want to help right now. I looked at the door. Haas came. I didn't. Wait. No. Wait. Did he? No. He actually. Oh. How the? Oh my god! I forgot you have a soundboard. I look at the door. Haas had come through, thinking about the others I left back there. Baguette. Baguette. For someone who's a little bit Italian, I love baguettes.
Oh.
Which, by the way, if for some reason you decide to cook pasta, if I see you splitting the pasta in half and boiling it, I'm going to roundhouse kick you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And if I see you putting the sauce on top of the cheese, I'm going to do something else. The sauce on top of the cheese of pizza, that is.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, I probably should head back. If only to make sure Dean and Tyson are okay, right? Young men that are without food in their stomachs can be irritable, for sure, Master Dave. Go on then. The two of us can manage just fine. Alright, thanks for the chat, Benson. No, thank you, Master Dave. What's wrong? Put your... Okay.
See, though, they're perfect. All three of them would go so well together.
That's gonna be today's fucking daily question of the day. I swear it's gonna be. No sooner than I walked into the dining room, I bumped into Dean, who lingered near the door. Whoa, Dean. What did he want to talk to you about?
You alright, pup?
I looked between the two of them before looking past them to Roswell, Orlando, and South, currently seated at the table. I wasn't gone that long, was I?
What did he say?
Nothing important, really. Last time I told someone that, they didn't believe me. That person was my mom. Dave, you were gone a while for a brief chat. Did he chew you out for something, or? My guess would be he wanted to thank you for being concerned. Am I right? Yeah, it was. How'd you know? We weren't exactly quiet last night when searching. He probably heard us.
Yeah, he probably heard you guys.
Oh my god, Ren, I'm gonna stop the video, I swear.
No.
Did he say anything about that? Like who might have wanted him dead? Nope, he had no idea.
I know who wants you dead, Roswell.
Oh my god! Roswell? Okay, I can agree, he's being an ass, but just like Tyson, he could change.
No, he can't change.
He
is a disgusting, vile oinker who doesn't.
Hey, okay, oinker is a little too far. I'm gonna continue.
To be consumed by the general public, and then probably have
Boar?
preservatives and yeah, he's a boar. Yeah.
No, I said
Wait.
You said he was good.
You know, I can't hear you over the sound of the vine boom. Can't hear
Stop with the vine boom. It was worth asking. But where does that leave us?
We're gonna jump.
Waiting for breakfast.
We're gonna jump him. What? Not going to help out?
Hey, I don't have to cook if I don't want to.
You're right. He's not for meals today anyway.
I suppose I could volunteer for lunch.
No,
Depends
you're
on
gonna
what
fucking
Ben.
poison Tyson's. You're gonna literally try
God!
poison Tyson's. I do not trust that disgusting
Red.
creature with anything.
Red.
It's a hate campaign, you know? Like, it's such a lovely hate campaign, you know? Like, he should totally just stop talking.
Guys, I just threatened to make him stop walking. I'm gonna break his kneecaps. Suppose I could. Depends on what Benson's doing. If he's around more now, we might not need to worry about it. know you didn't leave. My thing's on streamer mode, so if you left, I wouldn't be able to hear it. Any idea where he went anyway? Like, why he's not been around? Oh, sick, apparently.
He's been having.
No surprise there. He's pretty old, right? Almost as soon as he finished talking, Roswell started coughing again, covering his mouth. Oh, jeez. That hasn't cleared up yet, huh?
Yeah, that's totally. Oh, wait,
Oh my god.
Can't say anything. Take anything for it. Don't want to catch whatever you have. It's probably some rabies.
Your concern is noted, Tyson. Seems like Russell's behavior had possibly improved from yesterday, but he looked exhausted from almost coughing up a lung. Just take it easy. We'll see if we can get something to help out that cough. Tyson got up and headed towards the kitchen, brought back to reality by Sal nudging me. Do we have any plans for today? Not that I know of. Anyone have any ideas? Not really. Assume that you want to do something again as a group, so as long as it's not too draining, I should be alright. Just need to get a nap in later to make up for last night, and I should be alright. It wasn't long before Benson and Haas emerged from the kitchen, laying food on the table. As I grabbed food for myself, I started eating. Dean poured me a cup of coffee. No sooner than the fresh smell hit my nose, I felt at peace again, sighing out despite the mouthful of a banana I had. Occasionally, I'd shoot Benson looks, unsure of what to make of my situation. He was joining us for breakfast this morning. He seemed satisfied with eating his porridge and coffee nearly as black as Dad took it.
Oh, I'm the bad one here. I'm the bad one here. Really, you know.
I looked to the others at the shut up.
Yeah.
I looked to the others at the table. Which one of them had been here before? Who knew where the library was? I had a feeling I knew, but with a whole day ahead of me, I wanted to try to figure it out myself first.
I'm eepy. You're very eepy.
You're eepy?
I'm eepy.
Too bad. I'm joking. I was wondering what? Benson's just quiet. I noticed that Benson was not listening in, curious despite keeping his attention for the most part on his porridge. What's everyone doing today? I'll just hang around till I'm ready for a nap. Maybe I'll go soak in the tub a bit before turning in. Maybe I'll do the same. Tyson, you should join us.
Guessing I know way. Alright.
I might take a load off today. Just sit and watch TV. Orlando, want to join me for a bit? Sure. Watching anything in particular? Nothing comes to mind. How about you pick? Oh, right. I think I do.
It's so
Orlando's? Orlando's or Haas?
Haas.
Haas is cute. Orlando, all as well. I could appreciate a man of his size.
Of course you could.
What about you, Roswell? No plans. Might just be lazy today. Or wander around the house.
Maybe you'll get something will fall on you and kill you. But you know, maybe like a bookshelf or something.
Worried about me? I could take care of myself.
I
shot Roswell.
No,
look. Red.
Didn't you literally get lost in the forest? Like, I do not want to hear it. What are you saying this time? He's gonna threaten my life again, guys. He's gonna like give me death threats, I swear.
Roswell looked weary but said nothing more on it. I did need to talk to him about yesterday, but I had to get started searching for the library. Guys, Ren is just... he's just something.
Shut up! You can't be saying that. Like nothing happened.
Oh, good. Meet back for lunch then? Dinner? There was nods all around and I got up to leave. Benson, something's been bothering me as of late. Oh? Whatever can ease your troubles, Master Oswell. It's just we're the only ones here at the moment, right? Just the 8 of us here in this room now. My eyes darted to Benson, who moved to play with his mustache once
here's
more.
a very
Shut up!
important
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Do not say anything, or else I will. You got my message.
Fine.
Double stuff. Mm-hmm. That's correct. The only ones that are currently in the manor are the 8 of us in this room. No one else. As Haas cleared his throat, I looked at him. He caught my eye and stopped, about to say something, but giving me a look instead. Was he about to call out a lie from Benson? Should I let him? My mind tried to remember if this was going to be a problem or not, or vaguely remembered something about Oz not wanting to give himself away. So if he was the mysterious 9th person in the manor, was I meant to keep him hidden or say something? Benson must have caught Haas's gaze directing at me. Him too, not looking as expecting for a decision.
I don't influence any choices by chance.
Just 8, huh? Reveal Oz or support Benson. I'm supporting Benson. I don't know. You said today was a very important choice.
Yeah,
so
this
I'm
choice
going.
right here is very important and will shape the outcome of your story.
Okay. You know what? Later on.
I'm curious to see what you're gonna pick though, because like this is a very
supporting
important choice.
Yep.
Okay,
Just 8.
Okay. Well, I already know how this ends. I already know how this ends. I know how this ends, and I
You're
do
making
not
me
want to stick around for it.
scared.
I don't want to stick around for how this ends now.
No.
I told you it's an important choice and it'll shape the outcome of the story, but I don't like how the outcome of the story goes for what you just picked.
Hey. Look at Ross's face. Okay, you know what? You know what, guys? We're gonna save here. And that is going to be it for today. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow, I'm still probably gonna. I'm gonna think about my choice. I'm gonna think about my choice throughout the night and throughout tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Password. Next episode, I'm gonna try to make it longer. Ren is something right now.
Yes, you can't pretend that you didn't just. You can't hide your sins from me. I know what you did. I know.
Anywho, Ren, is there something you'd like to say to the audience before we end the video?
Yes, I can very well just expose you for what you just said to me.
No. Okay, guys, that is gonna be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Peace out.